Hey guys, I'm Heather Gardner for Red Carpet Report here in Beverly Hills at the Paley Center talking to the entire cast of Schitt Creek.
Good. How are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm doing well, thank you. All right, we need to have a proud son moment here, okay? How is it like working with your son, and why'd you guys want to develop the show together?
Well, he came to me with this idea, an idea of a wealthy family that kind of loses money, and I was thrilled to death that he came to me and wanted to work with him on this thing. And the next thing you know, here we are. We've got a show on the air, so that's great. How does it feel? I'm so proud of him. He has really come through in such a big way as a writer, as a producer, as a partner, and especially in front of the camera. His work is so funny and so fantastic that honestly, I'm beaming every second.
Did you ever imagine that he would follow in your footsteps?
I didn't see that coming until the very end.
Or the beginning, huh?
I didn't see it in the beginning. You know, he did some shows in high school, which I was thrilled about. And then he took a film course in college, which I thought, well, that's interesting. And so he may want to become a director. He may want that. Isn't that interesting? And I watched him on MTV up in Canada for 7-8 years. And he was great on camera, doing live stuff, you know. And doing something like this was I was confident, but this is something else, acting in a weekly half-hour comedy show where you have to kind of portray a character so real that the audience will have an involvement with the character. And I didn't have my doubts, but I just, I didn't know how far he could go in the beginning. And boy, first show right out of the gate, he was there, like a cannon going off. And I'm very, very proud.
So why do you think people have latched on so much to the Rose family? Why are they so lovable?
Well, I think it's very easy not to like the Rose family. It's very easy not to like a family that grows up with that kind of money. But I think there's something in the fact that having lost it all, and the fact that this family that wasn't really a tight family when they had the money, watching them try and connect now as a family and going through the same things as, most families in the world, let's face it, I think that people kind of identify with that, and the humor comes in how uncomfortable they are in dealing with it and how foreign it is to them. And I think that creates a soft spot with the audience.
You've done a lot over your career. Is there any favorite project that you've worked on behind the scenes, in front of the camera, certain person you've worked with? Any favorites?
In my career?
Yeah, the whole thing.
I've had a lot of moments like that. Honestly, I think I've just about every project I've done, I've had a great time doing. I think standout moments for me, obviously, was probably American Pie, because they gave me such creative freedom to come up with my stuff, and I think it paid off in a very big way. The movie was great and the cast was great. Television, I've had a great time on SCTV, our old show, and I'm having an even better time doing this show. Movies I did with Chris Guest, Best in Show and Waiting for Guffman. Those are Mighty Wind. They're a lot of high points, So I'm just I'm still working, and I'm couldn't be more grateful and happier about it.
One more question. Speaking of SCTV 40th reunion, anything in the works?
Well, we don't know yet. We're talking. We've had a few get-togethers, and I think we're trying to put something together. Some kind of show that might commemorate the 40 years since we started the show. I mean, it's been off the air for 33, But that being said, I think we're going to try and come up with something for those fans that love the show, and a little commemoration of one of the most joyous times of all our lives.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations, season 3. It's on the way.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to our channel for even more red carpet interviews. Plus, leave us a comment below and tell us who your favorite character is from Schitt's Creek. And head on over to redcarpetreporttv.com for even more red carpet info.